has to be a first. I've got a 10-passenger gondola all to myself. That took a little bit longer than I was hoping because the card I was given didn't work initially, so I had to get a new card. But yeah, good morning, Glacier, from Zermatt, and today is skiing. It's May 7th, and I'm skiing up there at Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. So this is the first of 3 lifts. I had to take this gondola and then 2 cable cars to get to the summit. And my skis are, of course, sitting on the outside of the gondola like you do. But today's gonna be a fun day. Beautiful, clear skies, should have great views of the Matterhorn. And take you along with me as I ski in May. Alright, last leg to the top. And skiing for the rest of the day. Well, that first run did not go as planned and is not going as planned. Take it slow the rest of the way down. All right. So I'm standing on the border here between Switzerland and Italy. Right now I'm in Italy. If I just scoot forward a bit. Now I'm in Switzerland. Not many places you can do that in the world, except a lot here in Europe. So yeah, I think technically where I crashed out was Italy. So I still have not crashed in Switzerland yet. Give me time. That'll probably happen. That's where we started, up there. That's where I started, Kleine Matterhorn. Now I'm down at Testa Griega, which is where the border is. There's the Matterhorn. Somewhere over there is Monte Rosa, the highest peak in Switzerland, the second highest in Italy. There's a helicopter flying around here. In time to put the phone away, camera away, and get back to skiing down to Trockner Steg. Still got a little ways to go. Well, there's the Swiss border, and there's a cloud. And somewhere down there is Trockner Steg, which is where I'm going. That took me 45 minutes to get down. But now back at Trockner Steg. I think I'm done skiing off of Kleine Matterhorn for the day, and I'm gonna ski Vermont for a couple runs and then probably call it quits. Because when one run is 45 minutes, only need a few runs and you're at midday. So we'll take a little bit of drink of water. Now, the special thing about this lift, the Vermont lift, is that it is built on a glacier. So let me get the bar down and the bubble down. Much better. Yeah. And I'll show you as we get higher up. At this tower coming up, a cable in the middle joins the right-of-way, joins the lift. Now the towers start looking a little different. That's because from here, we are on, I believe, the Vermont Glacier. And each of these towers over the ski year moves down the mountain with the glacier. And there are sensors up there, up on these peaks that detect movement. And there are those, on top of each tower, there's measurements, there's a scale. And this is the only month during the summer ski season where this is open, because in June they actually close the lift to move the towers back up the slope, which is quite interesting. Also, I believe the top of the lift is in Italy, so there's that. And then we're going to be skiing down this trail by the lift line on the glacier, and this is going to be what we do for most of the rest of the, for probably the rest of the time we're skiing here. Matterhorns are right over there. Kleine Matterhorn's over there, Breithorn's over there, Monte Rosa, and everything else is back that way. So, I'll see you at the top. Well, here we are at the top of Vermont. Don't want to go that way, that is a steep drop off there. And this whole gray area between Italy and Switzerland, pretty sure I'm standing on the border. It's getting a bit more cloudy, so see how many more runs I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go back up to Kleine Matterhorn because it's a very long walk from the cable car over to the slopes. I'm gonna put my camera away again, my phone away, so I can take this slope. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me skiing today in Zermatt. Behind me, over my shoulder, is the now closed cable car. You can see it right up there. Been around since the 1960s and just taken out of service. It normally would be running this year, but it's being replaced. If you want to know more about the ski lifts of Zermatt, I'm going to link a video in the upper corner. And just remember, like, subscribe, share. Trip's quickly coming to an end. Only a couple more days here in Europe before heading back to the States. But see you next one.